Hi.
I just got a notification that It Varies is going live.
Hey.
Hi. Sorry, I had to pick my teeth
That's
to
okay.
start this out.
Where you at?
I'm still so I'm at an Airbnb in Boston right now.
Okay. What are
My
you doing?
daughter's doing musical theater intensive program up here. So I'm working from this Airbnb.
Hi, Becky.
And by working, I mean watching the Lindsay Clancy trial and trying to get a few reports done a day.
Okay. Are you gonna go?
I'm going to go to the trial. Yes, I'm going to go tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to get there until probably like the late morning break because, I have to drop her off and like I won't be able to get there. I have to check out of the Airbnb and stuff. Um, but yes, that is my goal is to get there and be there for the afternoon. And then my goal on the way back is number one, to pick up this Japanese fruit dessert thing that my daughter saw on TikTok that's like all the rage, and it's at this bakery halfway between here and there. I'm
Okay.
also gonna try to pick up dinner at either D&E Pizza or the Waterfall Grill.
Are you gonna go by 34 Fairview?
I might. Be interesting to see in person,
Yeah,
I think.
it'd be cool.
Yeah, and take a little tour. And then I really wanted to bring David Giannetti breakfast tomorrow, but I don't think I'm gonna have time. Because I thought I could walk there, which I could, but it's like an hour-long walk, and I'm not gonna do all
Yeah.
that. I'm not gonna get all
Mm.
sweaty and then go to the trial, so
And bring him some pastries with your sweat running down. No. Well, I'm in my office, so
cool. You're
and
at
I'm
work.
on
I
an
know you
iPad.
well, you're all, like, dressed up and cute, and I'm like, "Hi, I did nothing today." Like, I feel like this Airbnb when you stay in a hotel room for a long time and, like, it doesn't get service or whatever, it starts to, like, feel a
Yeah.
little musty. That's how I feel like this is right now. I'm like, "Well, here okay, I'll tell you something. My daughter's gonna be so mad at me." It's a longer story than this, but I reserved this place for the wrong dates. Like, I only did till Thursday, but we're here till Friday. So we have
Okay.
to check out of here tomorrow and go to a hotel the next
Mhm.
day. And my daughter hates, like, she doesn't like to have to change things. Like, once she's settled in, she's gonna be so annoyed when I tell her she needs to make sure all her stuff is packed up before she leaves
Oh,
tomorrow. She's gonna be like, "What? We're going to a different I just got used to this place." Like, she's
oh,
gonna be totally give me a hard time about it, but
jeez. Well, okay.
I made a mistake. Shoot me. Yeah.
Don't don't
Parents
shoot.
aren't supposed to make mistakes. Girl, go watch my last video.
So I'm gonna give y'all. Okay, no. Okay,
It is life skills training, Shy Gal.
yeah. Okay, so before we get into today, um, I want to take a second. I've been modding for um, a channel, Courtroom Confidential. I'm not promoting
Say,
anything.
doesn't
I'm just
matter.
telling you.
You can
Um,
promote, I don't care.
for 12 days, and I see a lot of the same comments all day long. So I wanted to talk to each of the people that say these things because I worry about everything and everybody. So,
Oh.
first is like the scared parents, to
Mm.
new parents, to pregnant women, anyone who's ever had a thought pop into their head that terrified them. I see you and I know that you're there, even when you're not saying anything. And there's a clinical distinction that matters. Intrusive thoughts are sudden and awful and what if, and it makes your stomach drop. And they're incredibly common. The fact that it horrifies you is the whole point. The horror means your brain is working. It's important to remember that.
Mhm.
Psychosis, it's a different animal entirely. It's a break from reality, and there's delusions and hearing or believing things that aren't true, losing the ability to tell what's real and what's not. Having a scary thought is not a warning sign that you're capable of what Lindsay Clancy did.
Right.
So if you want backup, there's a ticker with the Postpartum Support International line. Please use it.
Love it.
Okay, the next group is the throw away the key crowd. I know some of you are in here right now, probably. The folks who've decided that this is simple and she's a monster, end of story, no further discussion needed. And I get that impulse. The case is horrific and your brain wants somewhere to put that. But I got to push back a little. And I need you to hear me say explaining is not excusing. I can say clearly that catastrophic psychiatric illnesses appear to have driven whatever happened. And 3 beautiful children were murdered.
Yeah.
And that matters enormously. Those two
course.
things aren't in tension. It's not one or the other, like it's both of them. Holding both is very hard. Picking one that matters over the other is easy. And that's where I think a lot of people that I've read critical thinking is lacking online anymore, because this requires critical thinking.
Yes.
It's actually the accurate answer is that both of those things are true.
Right. Right. There's a lot of, oh, you're supporting a baby murderer. Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Y-
yeah,
Yeah, I am kind of.
I am, but like, not because she murdered her babies.
Yeah.
We're not happy that that happened. That's not a, you can be sad for an entire circumstance that includes everything.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So then there's the crowd of the total system is a failure and Lindsay has no accountability. So that's the flip side. Some of you go the other way on the pendulum way too far. And the system failed her and she's not responsible for any of it. And I want to be precise here too. Psychosis can absolutely explain a loss of touch with reality. It does not automatically erase legal or moral responsibility. That's a specific legal standard, that insanity. It has criteria, and it's not the same as she was sick. So nothing counts. Okay. The fourth group, the quiet ones with their own history. I've seen a lot of people saying she had more help than I ever did. She got more time off. She got paid more. She, all of these things. And those people probably aren't typing anything right now, but so I want to say this out loud. If you've dealt with bipolar disorder or psychosis or a severe postpartum mood episode yourself or in your family, what happened in this case is a rare and specific presentation. Most people with bipolar disorder never experience this. Most severe postpartum depression never leads here. And it's not a preview of your story.
Right.
I'm almost done, I promise.
No, this is amazing.
The caretakers, to the people who spend their time checking on everyone else, de-escalating arguments, responding to the scared parents, the emotional people, the angry mobs, me. I see you, and I need you to hear this. You can't pour from an empty cup. If you're the one everyone leans on, it's okay to step back. It's okay to take some time for yourself. Do whatever it is that brings you joy and peace. And that word that I hate so much, mindfulness, it's important. Your senses come in handy when you need to reset your nervous system. What things feel like, textures, tastes, smells. I'm a big smell person. I put on lotion, I put on sprays, perfumes, candles, plugins, all kinds of stuff. So taking care of you is important because you're still taking care of your team. You're very important to your team. You're not separate from it. So take care of you, please.
Awesome.
And if none of those groups quite fit you, if you're just here because this case has gotten under your skin, and you needed somewhere to sit with it, you're in the right place because that's all of us.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what I've got.
The only thing we need now is for Josh to come in and say, it's that time.
Deep cleansing breath.
Take a deep cleansing breath. Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah. Today was a lot in
Roughest one so
court.
far.
It was I've never observed a day in court quite like this. Well, it's not very common that you have sympathy for the defendant, for one.
Right.
Um,
And it's hard being somebody who has sympathy for the defendant in this case because you get
right.
dogpiled
Yeah.
and
But the
made
thing,
to feel bad that you have empathy. It's
yeah.
really tough.
Because like as a mom, you think, gosh, like you can empathize, you put yourself in Lindsay's shoes, right?
Mhm.
But then you can also like, I can't let myself sit and think about like what the kids experience too much because I can't like handle
Yeah.
that. Like obviously they were aware of what was happening and that I can't let myself think about it. But like as a mom, you think like, oh my gosh, like what happened to this one? Like that could happen. That can happen to someone. Like that's, I can't imagine what her life is ever going to be. It's in court today when we're sitting here watching this, right? And it was like, I was trying to think of how to describe it because I'm like, okay, this feels like awkward. Like watching her sob and them just keep going on and on about the autopsy photos. I'm like, this is awkward. Why do I feel awkward? What it felt like is the whole like experiments on mob mentality and like how helplessness within a group. So like I felt like we were all standing on a busy street and somebody was getting the crap kicked out of them and everyone was just sitting there not doing
Not
anything
doing
about it.
anything.
And like the one person, Reddington, who tried to do something about it couldn't. He wasn't allowed to. And like that whole courtroom, the judge, the bailiff, like everyone is just sitting there letting this happen. And it was upsetting. It was really upsetting.
Very upsetting.
It just felt like it just felt wrong. And I don't know, legal argument, blah, blah, blah. Like obviously the judge allowed it to happen, but it wasn't just a presentation of evidence. That's the other part of it. If this was what was the cause of death? What was this? Blah, 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 blah. Done. But it was you cannot convince me that that the Commonwealth was not digging the knife in. Bad pun, but I'm just saying, like, was not
Ooh.
putting salt in the wound, like, was not, it felt malicious. It wasn't about presenting facts. It was about getting a dig in. Do you think? What do you think?
Oh yeah. I don't think there's any way to spin it to where their intention was decent.
No. No, and that's not the job of the attorney. That's not the job of the Commonwealth. Like everyone's like, yeah, but they have to present the evidence and blah, 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 blah. Well, technically, no, they don't have to present this because no one's arguing it. But whatever.
And even so, take the theatrics out of it.
Yeah, even so, present it then and be done with it. Don't be like making sure that we know the level of pain and that Lindsay hears it's just it wasn't right. It did not feel right. It upset me that the judge is allowing it. I don't understand that part of it. Yeah, I feel like it's like they're just bullied. Like I don't know them personally, but it just felt very personal. It didn't feel like legal work. It didn't feel like they're just doing their job. Like everybody is saying, not everybody, people are saying that, oh, they're just doing their job. It didn't feel that way. Mm-mm.
I feel like I got hit by a Mack truck just from reading the stuff that people say.
Yeah.
And I feel like an adult babysitter sometimes with like these people's moms would be mortified It's just terrible. I don't know. Maybe because it's not in me to be that ugly and
Yeah.
hateful.
Yeah.
I
It
don't I don't
feels, that's the
understand.
thing. It feels hateful. It doesn't, and it's one thing if you're like sticking up for the victims and the remaining victims, you know what I mean? Also, but the remaining victims are sitting behind Lindsay.
Yeah. And I think Shy Gal said it like um watching Corey Richins talk to her sons was nothing like what I'm feeling. You know what I mean? There's a
Uh-huh.
difference.
Yes.
It's very upsetting.
I know. I'm just like, she's going to go back to the hospital tonight. And I just hope that she's able to get, I mean, she was having a panic attack.
For sure.
So, I just hope that they're able to give her something. But
I don't know how she has the will to be alive.
I don't think she probably does. But I mean, obviously, she's extremely limited in her ability to do anything about that.
Yeah.
But she's going to figure it out. She'll figure it out. Especially if she goes to jail, she'll definitely figure it out.
How are you going to feel if that happens? Or have you prepared yourself for that?
I'm going to be really angry. I'm going to be really sad. And I'm not going to want to talk about it for a while. And I probably won't watch her sentencing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I say that, but I totally will. And then I'll just be even more mad. Hi, Capri. I mean, I have prepared myself that there's a very real possibility because I think part of it too, when you see these people in chat, you're like, okay, well, these people could be on the jury.
Sure.
Not those people, but people like them who have
Yeah.
that mentality. So I'm really curious to go to the court tomorrow to see what it feels like in there.
I'm glad you're
Like
not going on the day of the medical examiner.
glad I didn't go today. I
Yeah.
probably would have had to leave. But like I'm interested to see because it's different when you're in a room, you can kind of feel the energy of
Yeah.
what people are doing. And like what does the gallery look like? And are people tense? What is the jury doing? I'm just really interested in it. Yeah. Oh gosh, like watching Reddington struggle today was so. And they're
What
not
makes
showing
those
her
people so
parents,
hateful? I know. Yeah.
but
She looks just like
that's
her dad.
I know she does, but that's their daughter. Like
I
they're
can't
watching their
imagine.
daughter. Oh,
Cannot imagine.
I can't either.
What makes them so hateful? I think people naturally want things to fit into a box. And she killed her kid. She's a murderer. She's evil. The end. That's easy.
Yeah, but like when you're educated, like you're an attorney and you're educated and like you've seen stuff, you know what a psychopath is and you know what a psychopath isn't. Like I just don't get it. I
A
just don't get it.
psychopath would not be crying
No, they would never cry seeing that.
and they would never have a panic attack.
Never.
Like
Never.
a legit psychopath.
They wouldn't be capable of crying in that scenario. It would not evoke emotion in them.
So
Like,
are we reading too much into the words that people use, or are people just using stupid words?
I don't think we're reading into it. I think people are saying what they really feel and think.
Do they really think she's a psychopath?
Yeah,
Then they don't know what a psychopath is.
correct.
And you can't correct them. Good luck trying.
No.
Go blue in the face.
No. So I'm assuming that the Commonwealth experts will just be in rebuttal. Like, I don't think they're going to call a forensic psychologist or psychiatrist on direct, like in their case, because
I would love it if it was only in rebuttal because after the defense's experts, good luck. Good freaking luck.
One of the experts that they have, Philip Resnick. Oh my gosh. If the defense started their case tomorrow and they put him on first, I would be in freaking heaven.
Is he
Oh my gosh.
Does he office there? or is he in
No,
California?
I don't know where he lives, but he is like the man. Like
Mhm.
he is off. I can't wait either, even if it's not in person, but if I got to hear him testify in person,
Yeah.
I'd be like fangirling like a weirdo.
Yeah. Real happy, yes. I feel like it's very transparent when somebody's just trying to stir the pot and like rile
Yeah.
everybody up.
Hmm.
So as a mod for a channel, you have to be able to put into words what is allowed and what is not allowed. So being able to tell that somebody's trying to rile the chat up is just a feeling. And depending on the person would look different whether they were letting comments in or deleting them. It's very like it's fair. We don't know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't like delete everyone that disagrees. Like it's fine, but like I don't know. People like
Right.
come bursting in like freaking Kool-Aid man, like Jesus, like I need to go to prison forever. Like,
I'm
okay,
deleting that. I'm
whoa. Okay,
deleting
good.
that because they're
Like,
not there to converse. It's one thing to have freedom of speech and say your opinions, but it's also a society.
right.
There are
You,
rules, like you got to get along with people.
well, also it's clear that many of these people doing this have not been watching the whole trial because they're spouting
Right.
off stuff that's just blatantly false. And yeah.
Get away from TikTok.
Oh my.
You
I had a
sound so dumb.
I had a friend of mine text me, "Are you following the Lindsay Clancy case?" Which is always like, "Girl,
Hmm.
of course I
Try
am."
me.
Um, name a criminal. Um, I'm like, "Yes." Like I almost just shot her down immediately and was like, "Yes, don't even." But anyway, she's like, "What do you think?" So I just gave her I was like, "Oh, this is so it's really deep. Like I don't think you understand how deep into these trials I am. Like you can't ask me what I think and think I'm going to be like, "Oh, she did
It's
it."
cool.
And that's it. But anyway, and she goes, "What do you think about the husband?" I was like, "Uh-uh." So I like gave her a tirade. Like I didn't get mad at her, but I was like, "Okay, these people," but like I shamed the TikTokers saying it was Patrick's fault like so hard in my message just so she wouldn't even try to be like, "Well, I kind of wonder blah blah blah." I was like, "No." So I didn't. She's like, "Yeah, it's crazy what they're saying on TikTok." I'm like, "Yeah, it's all false
And
and
that's a
it's
human.
clickbait."
Like his life was gone in an hour. And
And
now he's just entertainment. It's
what's
gross.
I want to give
Sorry.
Patrick some props here. What is amazing to me is the resilience that he recognized after that happened within that year. I have to do something with this or I'm not going to make it.
Yeah.
And he did that stuff. He ran the marathon in his kids' names. He raised a bunch of money for the children's hospital. He that tried to save his kids. He poured that energy into things to help him survive. And not everybody can do that. And
No
I
kidding.
hate that people are villainizing that behavior. Like,
Hmm.
hello, that's healthy.
Yeah.
That's healthy coping. That's not guilt. That's not, I did something wrong. Like, give me a break.
Mm.
Capri, ma'am.
Okay. I want to give y'all a little quiz. Okay. 5 questions. So get a pen, or if you have a decent enough brain, you can remember.
Listen,
Okay.
guys, Capri thinks that Karen Reed is guilty, so.
Oh, release
Ooh.
the hounds.
Okay.
Okay. When I'm stressed, I usually A, overthink everything. B, shut down or avoid it. C, get irritable or snappy. Or D, stay busy and push through. You
So
don't
we're
have to
just
put
writing
your
down our
answers in the
answer.
chat, but yeah, just keep a tally. There's only 5
Okay.
questions.
Okay.
Okay. Number 2, my body tends to A, feel tense or restless. B, feel heavy or drained. C, feel on edge or keyed up. or D, ignore it until I crash? Number
Follow all. I know, me too. I was like, which day are we talking about?
today.
Which hour of which
Number
day? Okay.
okay. Number 3, my thoughts sound like A, what if this goes wrong? B, I just can't deal with this. C, why is everything so annoying? D, I
What?
just need to push through.
I don't know why you looked up at me.
It's me.
Wait, do you know what? It's me too, because birthday card the therapist wrote me, gave me, it said like, our friendship is basically us telling each other how annoyed we are with everyone else until we die. Like, yeah, it is. It's great.
Okay. Number 4, when things pile up, I A, try to control everything. B, procrastinate or check out. C, react quickly or emotionally. Or D, take on even more.
Is this going to diagnose me as borderline?
No.
Okay. This isn't
You're not
diagnostic,
borderline.
guys.
Number 5, last question. What would help you most? A, slowing your thoughts. B, getting started gently. C, calming your reactions. Or D, giving yourself permission to rest. What are you laughing at?
I'm thinking about earlier when I said, told you to leave me alone.
Oh. Rude.
Okay.
Okay. What'd you get? Mostly what?
I got a combination. I got 2 C's and 2 B's and a D.
Okay. So mostly B's is an avoider.
Okay.
Mostly C's is a reactor.
What's D?
A pusher. And A's an overthinker.
I don't overthink for sure. I'm more of YOLO, but D is probably what I should be. And I
You're
fluctuate.
overthinking right now.
I fluctuate. I'm analyzing my results. I typically fluctuate between a C and a B, but I should be more of a D.
Says who?
I think because that would be it's helpful.
Being a pusher isn't always good.
But that would help me
stop
being and seeing everywhere.
Jesus.
Anyway, what are you? A?
Absolutely an A.
Yeah.
A and D. I'm not an avoider of anything.
I'm like, oh my God, I hate this. All right, I'm doing nothing. That's my BC fluctuation.
Yes.
I hate this. I hate everyone. All right, checking out.
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Anyway.
I know. Oh my gosh. You'd be the worst to give a personality inventory to, like the MMPI. You would be like, we would be here till midnight, and you'd be like on question number 5. Well, it depends, because sometimes it's true and sometimes it's false. But what if I put this and then you think I'm this? What? I'd be like, forget it. I would take the test away from you and just rip it into pieces because I'm a C.
You're a psychopath. So I have quick coping tools for each of those.
Oh.
I'm not going to read them, but if y'all want, you can email me and I will send you coping tools for your stress style.
Here's a coping
Let's talk about your food.
Here's a coping skill. Eating fruit tarts from Whole Foods, because you go to Whole Foods for healthy food, but I hit up the bakery. Thanks. Okay. That's all. I promised I wouldn't eat.
I've never been to Whole Foods.
It's good. It's expensive. There are like 15 bakeries within walking distance of me right now. It's a problem.
Is everybody fat?
No.
Is everybody bald?
All the cops are.
That's crazy.
But this is like this area is very like college town-y. So it's a lot of college kids walking around. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I don't got anything else.
But if I lived here, yes, I would be 500 pounds rolling down the street because I'm like, oh, I realized there's a Nero cafe across the street. And I walked in there. It was like, I literally want one of everything. So I got this like Italian cream bun thing and I got a flat white to drink. And then that was this morning. And then this afternoon after
What's
lunch, I was like,
a wine?
it's like a non-flavored latte, basically.
Oh, why?
It's
What?
it's called a flat white. It's just
What?
espresso with, I get it with oat milk with espresso.
Okay, all
Anyways,
right, bougie.
anywho, and then after lunch, I was like, I need a coffee. So I went over there. I'm like, I'm gonna get another Italian cream. So I have gotten 2 flat whites and 2 Italian creams, and luckily it was different staff in the morning and afternoon. So
Is it more expensive than home?
a little bit. Well, yeah, a little bit.
Like $1?
I don't know.
Okay.
But also, my daughter was like, told me I was a big back. So
What?
she said I was a big back because every time I pick her up, I'm like, I bought you dessert. I bought us dessert. Where I'm like, do you want to go get ice cream or do you want whatever? She's like, you're such a big back. I was like,
I don't know what that is.
It means like I eat too much and I'm a fatty or something. Like it's just, she doesn't really mean it. She's just being like she and my son call it that to each other. She's like, oh, I'm gonna get a bag of chips. I'll be like, okay, big bag. I don't know.
Wow. Great.
But she also says I'm a bot. Like I will say the most normal thing ever. And she's like, why are you such a bot? I'm like, I don't even know what that means. Yeah, it's like you have a big butt.
Back.
A big back. Like, hey.
Oh.
Okay. But yeah, I'm like she'll be like, oh, we come in last night. And I was like, are you gonna call Thomas? That's her boyfriend. You gonna call Thomas? She's like, you're such a bot. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry for speaking. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Anyway, I gotta love her. She's funny. She makes me laugh.
I really hope everybody's taking care of their brains. It's very tough. And that's all I got. I'm deflated.
Don't be deflated.
I am.
Stop it. That's my advice. If you email me your problem, I'm going to write you back.
Love when people tell you to stop feeling the way that you're feeling. Like that's helpful. Don't feel like that.
Wait, but Reddington did that. You're nervous, aren't you? She's like, yeah. He's like, don't be.
I would have listened to him.
Me too. It was so cute, though. I was like, okay, I won't be nervous. Oh, he's talking to her. Yeah. Ice and banana and peppermint Capri.
That would be gross.
For what? Ice, banana, and peppermint for what?
You just like chop it all up together and eat it?
Yeah, what do you do with it? I think she says put it on your face.
Oh.
Okay. I'm just saying. Well, that's helpful. Okay.
Put it on the bottom of your feet. Just waiting on you, pants.
All right, so tomorrow I'll probably go live at breaks, but probably not the first break because I will be getting there after the first break. But if you see It Varies go live, that's me tomorrow trying to update you on stuff. Face and ice, eat a banana and sniff peppermint and put it on your feet.
You are trolling.
Email Capri for stress relief tips.
How do you eat a banana with your face in ice?
I'm going to make a chat GPT
or sniff peppermint.
Okay.
I don't believe you. All right.
What even is your life? Okay. Thank you,
I hope
guys.
you'll have a great night. Take care of yourselves, please.
We love you.
Sweet sleeps. Bye.
Bye.